Alrighty, made it. Fantastic. The camera is not mirrored. The phone is set to landscape because it's plugged in. And this is, as the description reads, streaming to Survivor and streaming to the White Rabbit UK at the same time from StreamYards because I have a subscription, but it's going to run out soon, so I'll do the best with the £90 I've paid, because I'm going to be shitting myself, right? And all those wannabe fake hip-hop rappers, whatever you are, mirroring your camera, rest in peace. And other things she might get in trouble for. I'm taking this seriously. Now, hopefully, hello, that's gonna sort out me lip problem. Ricardo gave me £3 off, so I got it for £9. You know, it's not going to solve that thrush problem. Only Dactarin gel solves that. But as you probably know, if you live in the UK or Ireland even, we can't get Dactarin gel for oral thrush. It really affects it, the corner somewhere around, you know. However, sheesh, I'm so glad I don't know it all. Glad somebody does. Not me, I'm not Allah. I keep saying, thank God I'm not Allah. That's the final point of every psychiatric assessment, and I've just put it at the beginning for emphasis. So, I was burning, vaporizing like essential oils, and I got some that I reviewed on eBay as being really good, and then I was like, actually, these are not good. They like caused all this like ugh on my face. So hopefully, because I guess some of them were in carrier oil that was not very nice. Had to throw quite a few of them away. So unfortunately, can't change my review on eBay to say, actually, no, I was wrong. This is bullshit. Just because it's cheap, it doesn't mean it's better. As you know, if you shop at Pound Stretcher. And also, I've had to delete my Alizawa, I get the papers, right? My memory and everything, but the point at the beginning, there was a feature of Avoidance 777's poetry, and I didn't know that that was Boys, my friend, who actually, funnily enough, does keep going into rehab because his mum's an addict. Has to help, has to help, has to help. What's her profession? Quack. Right, so where's he gone? Back into rehab. This time, mum, dad, whoever you are, right, because your son is almost fucking perfect. Stays at home all day on his own, all day on his own. Comes home, is on drugs, you don't like it. You're a fucking doctor, mum, right? You have to help, have to help. It's called codependency, it's called addiction. Guess what? I'm an expert. That's why I'm withdrawing from codeine forever. Live, all right? What is this time? They're gonna know. The psychiatrist, helpers, whatever they are, addiction specialists, they're going to find out that you keep putting your son into rehab. Right? Why? Why? You even withhold money from him. He could have gone travelling. It's his, he earned it. So if he's paying for this, ooh, 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 ooh. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised. You know, it's your son after all, so you know, he's probably going to have to pay for some of your mistakes. Lord, forgive them, you know. His mum, his dad. I'm just a friend of yours, you know. I'm trying to say, crikey, the poor kid, Jesus Christ. 23, he hardly does anything wrong. Every day writing lips, not allowed else anywhere. Heard it before. Heard it from my dad. And where is he now? Well, fortunately, he's gone to a safe place. I know, because we speak regular on the phone. You know, meanwhile, from the Wi-Fi. How ignorant. If you're a doctor, your responsibility is to stay up to date with the new technology. You know, because if nothing else happens, he's going to come out and curtains. How do I know? Well, I don't, but what I told you is they're going to find out his parents are enabling him. No more than that, they're forcing him. Enabling is quite good, weirdly. And also, there's more, don't worry, we're going to be live forever, 24 hours since I had any codeine. Or whatever that is, twice as strong as codeine, so, you know. You know. You've got him wrong, all right? He earned that money. He could have gone travelling. It would have been good for him. He could have moved out, got a room somewhere, carried on working, carried on writing, fulfilled his dreams. He's a very good writer. I've advised him myself. So, you know, keep writing. That's why I say, keep fucking writing. At the end of the day, is this a disorder, Mum, Dad? Hey, what do you see? Say what you see, an addict again, is it? Oh, you're the crazy ones. You know what? If I was told before I crammed for my finals that I would go mad doing it, I wouldn't have taken the exam. Now, I don't hate all doctors, because obviously, look at me, following the divine physician. Huh? You don't follow me to get to the divine physician, because it's not me! There's no microphone on this. I very, very carefully set this live stream up to be mic full volume, and it's on. And if it's not, cool. That's absolutely fine. Fine by me. Because as I've already mentioned, I am not Allah. I'm not in control of everything. Now, I know there is a God on earth as well. Yeah, slightly different, but obviously, Baha'u'llah, Jesus Christ is Lord, just trying to say, you know, careful who you judge as doing things wrong, because maybe it's the other one, you know? $10,000, was it? His earnings. Are you also spending those on his stay in rehab? When he's come out, he's going to have to come home, stay alone in the middle of fucking nowhere in Sandy fucking Diego, out on the outskirts, doing his work all day alone, all day alone. You think that's recovery? And you're a doctor. Woo! Well, I've got a certificate in addiction studies. Didn't quite finish the certificate, but at least it was in person. I had to find out the truth about addiction. What's it all about? Well, a lot of it's about your brain. Here am I doing my work. Right, Mum? Soz, you got no friends. I ain't even mentioning the dada. I ain't mentioning Omar's dads. Yeah, Omar, her name, yeah. Her name, yeah. Well, we're tights, bruv. Like I said, I was looking at a video I made. I've deleted it. It's called Get the Papers. And Avoidance 777 have written a poem. I swear to I'm not even swearing right now, just habits, right? I didn't notice that was his work. Shit. Her work. Shit. I didn't notice. And I watched it last night. And then and it was his work. Then I was like, oh, and you know what? I've upset him. Right. All that's over is about his other half. Okay, I don't care if there's 2 of them, 4 of them, whatever it is. She and him can hopefully. I'm so sick and tired of the NHS, the National Health Service. It's over. It's been over so long that most of the people working in it had become psychopathic. That is why they pinned so many people in 2020, 2021. It's just a job, yeah? Careful. You don't want to be tarred with the same brush, do you? I'm going to need someone to tell me if my microphone is on or not. Is my mic on? Very important. Is my mic on, please? On. Can you hear me? You need to hear what I'm saying. Or you don't, because I'm still talking. Please. 1. 0. They don't want to say, is my mic on or off? On. On. Look. Out there. On. Mic working. If the mic don't work, the mic don't work. It's just I've paid for this, so if it's not working, StreamYard, you're going to give me a refund if your mic isn't working. I'm not paying £90 or $90 or whatever it is a month to stream without a microphone when I've already been out the back of in the studio of and turned it on to full volume via the iPhone, and I checked it and it's working. So hopefully somebody will be able to tell me, because I'm carrying weight, whether it's on or not, or off, or off, or on, or off. Because last night I wasn't sure what they were talking about in the comments. I had no idea what they were saying. So if the mic isn't on, I've still said what I've said. You can't just continue sending your son to rehab. He's already been through the big book at least twice. Not impressed. I don't give a fuck what qualification you've got. You're his mother. Like I said, I'm not going to mention the dad. Obviously, clearly, you ain't educated enough. I don't give a fuck. Come from Syria. Ooh, scary. Syria to San Diego. Oh, fuck me. Impoverished. Somehow managed to become a doctor. I've heard that your entire family are narcissists, and I'm like, figures. But I think correctly, the issue is psychopathic addicts. Must help, must help, must help. You know, just when you stab him in the back, it'd be quicker. You know? Hey, yo, can you tell me, is my mic on, please? I just need to know one way or another. Oh, they're gone. It's not as if I'm trying to win a competition here, is it? I'm just trying to stay straight. There's nothing more for me to achieve. 17, survived temptation, got rewarded with a new name. What name is it? Bye. Yeah, survived temptation. You know, however the devil did it. New clothes. Yeah, all right, well, I've got some. I want to make this smoky thing. You know, grew up that way. Started at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was on 40 a day. And I find it hard to believe that anyone is a friend who breaks things that belong to the person that they're staying with for free. Don't lie, but you don't tell them that you've broken it. money into her account. Yeah, and then took my bank card and went and took the money out. Dishcloth. You know, look, anyone that's had sex with me in the past who thinks they're achieving something, we broke up, bro. Do you not know we broke up? Yeah. Yeah. This live stream is forever. And I hope that kind of something, hope the something. Hope the pain will stop. Imagine all them people that's had sex outside of marriage, even just one time. Welcome to hell. Da-na-na-na. Revisit the Garden of Eden? Not for a while. You know, no wonder he wants to smoke. No wonder he wants a vaporizer. You know, it's better that he's addicted to vape pens or cannabis vaporizing or whatever. But it's better that he use that than use the insanity of willful ignorance or just ignorance. The insanity of ignorance. I'm not ignorant. I'm not ignorant. What? I get to push him out. You know, his life would be better on Skid Row. At least he'd have company. How can you be alone all day? And he works. I don't care if you don't think writing is work. Probably your prescriptions are not working. Mum of Avoidance 777 Omar. Maybe then when you come home, he's happy to have company. Hello, please, can you tell me, is my mic on? I need to know. Do you believe in NLP? What the fuck is wrong with you? Go and watch television advertising, wondering why you're buying Da Vinci. Can you tell me, is my mic on, please? You have to get the words out somehow. You're not responsible for your brother now. Phone frame. I'll go over the window. 24 hours into the hydrocodone withdrawal. Had the shit. Gonna just shit the hate out. All better, yeah? Anyone want to tell me you got volume? Ready. And obviously, me and Ali Dawa, I was enthusiastic in the winter. I was like, go on, give them out, yes. But the trouble is, universal rule even affects me. Don't talk shit about other people. It will bite you on the arse. You know? Grabbed. Come on, who? Now, this is the internet. You see me? Am I going to get away with it? Sit here, talk shit about people for fucking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. What, as if you're going to, like, don't nominate them? You know? Can I please have a mic check? Come now. Mic is on. Hello. StreamYard will refund if this has not got any volume. I'm not doing this for the refund, but like I said, I still said what I said. All right? And don't inject things that dissolve fat because then you just leave skin, won't you? Yeah, that's the edge of my skin. That's not from fat loss. That's because it's called classical, I would have thought. Classical Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Come on. Get a fucking grip. Yeah, he is though. And he's not allowed his phone in rehab for about 3 weeks or so. My bedroom is deadly. The that I get in there. So I better to be outside. Outside, nowhere to go. Good, at least we're out, you know? Because the people that are really running, like paying for the businesses in Hartford, have no imagination. Fail! Do we need another restaurant that serves alcohol? You think your coffee shop doesn't need to stay open later? Your cafe? Stress out, you know. I don't, but do you believe in the new normal? You are fucking stupid if you believe in the new normal. Fucking really stupid. Not an idiot, just what I said. The new normal. It's my recovery position right now. It's known as the corpse. As I know this is known as. Me. I'm not too clever. Go parents, you know. We didn't have as many virtue names in my day, you know. Good's clever. Live a little, love a lot, that's what I say, you know. Hello, I'm outside. No, you're not, you're indoors. All right. Live on television, yeah? Yeah. In a manner of speaking, in a kind of way. In a way, yeah. Speak kindly, yeah? Okay, cool. O Son of Spirit, my first counsel is this: possess a pure, kindly, and radiant heart, that thine may be a sovereignty, ancient, imperishable, and everlasting. In other words, the whole lot. In other words, also, a kindly tongue is the lodestone of the hearts of men. Now, lodestone defines as a magnet. We're talking about hearts, and you smack me, and I claim it's voice to skull. I claim targeted individual. I don't claim be angry. His dad's was a bit like it too, Frankie, and I'm just trying to say spurious is better for it. Almost like if you like. Woo. Even me, I was like, are we going to be friends? Ooh. You hit me there, right? Wow. Imagine all these left field. There's no left and right wing in politics, guys. It's just men and women. Women get the fuck out of it. Or if you can't, you better go into politics right now. Okay, I have pineapple juice, and for this fast, I'm not doing it without food because I managed to get my cargo delivery. And I use I in a colloquial sense. Also, as myself, I pushed on through. Now, if you think that I'm the wrong person to sponsor your product, say less, because needed. Right? Actually, just added a little pineapple juice because I didn't know what I was doing and I'm insane. Ooh, look, it's got a mental illness that's enduring and incurable. So, do you think this all about my brain and gut? The brain in my gut, the mind? Do you think mind yourselves invisible? Drink. Invisible disease? Hark. Well, that's pretty good shit, you know. Oh, for the next part, I'm going to be sitting there. Also, the lol about saying that endometriosis is not genetic. Well, how the hell does it affect 1 in 10 women around the world? So that blows your 4% of diseases are genetic out the water, doesn't it? Unless you're just testing people because we don't know how to let go of a grudge. So you like tell people 4% of diseases, illnesses, whatnot are only hereditary. Everyone else is just buck up your ideas. Even that is gay because you need money to make better choices with food. You get me? Because if you don't fuel your machine correctly, your horse, whatever you want to call yourself, your body, then you're not going to do better in work. It doesn't say that matter if you've got 17 master's degrees and a PhD specialised in master's degrees, actually. What it depends upon is fueling your body correctly. And but if you've got a disease that you were born with, then maybe only 4% of the world population is affected by that. Really, is that why you brought in gene therapy? Well, we've got to improve before we're reborn, guys and girls and lemon fucking swirls. All right, using lemon swirls for anything right now. I was born with a sinus infection. Yabahalapa. Everyone smoked in the 80s, especially in the equine industry. Crikey, drugs are everywhere, Mom. Dad. Psychopathic dad. Drugs are everywhere. You know, even this is some kind of, even me, look at me. And then somebody says, well, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. No, I've not been scorned. That's not the word. Smoking soon. That's better. Like, if there's no mic volume on here, I'm going to have to switch over to YouTube and stream from YouTube. It's the only thing I can do. There needs to be volume on this. I'm not doing an entire thing without volume, I think. Now, when I go to YouTube, obviously, the camera is going to be mirrored because that's the setting that they have in it. Although, when it's watched back, it'll look normal. So, you get me. Fighting for space, sorry, whatever. Look, somebody tell me, is my mic on, please? I heard a no from the distance. What I will do, I will factually check that in a manner of speaking. by going to YouTube, into my page, and channel. Ah, these heels. Oh, deadly. Let's just restart the stream and find out. But I'm going to restart this stream. Well, I'm going to stop this stream. Go and have a look. See if the mic was on or not, because it is on StreamYard. You know that. Like it's and take a screenshot. See the mic is on. There's no sound. Now, that's what I'm going to do.